Welcome class, lesson 3-11, the last one of the unit. Strong mathematicians can solve real-world problems using division and probably some other operations. So you take out your notebook, your pencil, write down today's date and the lesson, and let's get started. As you see before, box 1 are word problem strategies. Hey, you've seen them before, you've taken them all in, you feel confident, but trust me, put the pencil down, read the problem twice, circle the question. All important stuff to really help you be able to solve them. Otherwise, we see numbers, start writing things down, and we're not even thinking about what the problem is really asking us. So the biggest thing is to slow down and think what the problem is asking you to do. And here we go. 41 people are riding the mile-long wooden roller coaster. Each roller coaster car holds 6 people. All the cars are full except the last car. How many people are in the last car? All right, so picturing this again, let's read it again. 41 people are riding the mile-long wooden roller coaster, screaming, having a good time. Each roller coaster car holds 6 people, so picture, first car has 6. They have 6, all right? All the cars are full except the last car. How many people are in the last car? All right. So I'm thinking about this. I'm thinking that this is a division problem. So I'm going to do 41 and divided by 6, because 6 people fit in each of the cars. So 6 times 5 is 30, 6 times 6 is 36, 6 times 7 is 42. That's too many. So it's going to be 6 right now. 6 times 6 is 36. I'm going to subtract. I get a remainder of 5. So now I got to think about, the question is, how many people are in the last car? So it says all the cars are full, so there's 6 full cars, except the last car, which is going to be my remainder. It's one of those, remainder is my answer. So how many people are in the last car? 5 people are in the last car. And a good label that really answers the question that they're looking for. So you can pause the video, write down this example of how we found the equation, right, that we use, how we found it, and then how we actually got our answer. Because sometimes the remainder will be our answer, as we learned from lesson 3-9. 31 students are in line to ride the Ferris wheel. 4 students are needed to fill each Ferris car. How many Ferris wheel cars will be full? All right. So 31 students are in line to ride the Ferris wheel. 4 students are needed to fill each Ferris wheel. How many Ferris wheel cars will be filled? All right. Notice I don't see any numbers, but sometimes words can be written as numbers. So I have to look. 31 students. All right. And then 4 students are needed to fill each Ferris wheel car. So that means 4 make up one full one. So 7 times 4 is 28. Gives me with a remainder of 3. And now I'm looking at this question is how many Ferris wheel cars will be full? So that would be my quotient. And I don't worry about my remainder. So the answer would be 7 full Ferris wheel cars. Once again, that's a remainder in division problems where sometimes they're needed, sometimes they're not. So it's really important to read the problem to make sure you understand what the problem is asking you. So you write down this as your example as we keep moving forward. So you can draw a line right now, write down box 3, now your turn, and here's the problems for you to solve. Puzzles are packaged in groups of 3. If the store has 186 nature puzzles and 162 animal puzzles, how many packages of puzzles are there? Spell check right there, put a G in there. There we go. So puzzles are packaged in groups of 3. If the store has 186 nature puzzles and 162 animal puzzles, how many packages of puzzles are there? Pause the video, do your best, good luck. And another problem. Kayla has 256 apples and 31 peaches. She places exactly 6 pieces of fruit in each box. How many full boxes will she be able to sell? How many pieces of fruit will be left over? Notice there are 2 questions, so I need to have 2 answers, so I answer both of my questions. Kayla has 256 apples and 31 peaches. She places exactly 6 pieces of fruit in each box. How many full boxes will she be able to sell? How many pieces of fruit will be left over? Pause the video, give it your best shot. Once again, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to write them down or share those out. Also, many strategies that you use to help you, make sure you share those as well. And thanks again for another great lesson, and we've made it through our division unit.